How's it going, guys? I've seen a lot of posts in the DayZ subreddit about utilizing both your NVIDIA cards and an SLI configuration, but I haven't seen anything about doing the same thing for CrossfireX with AMD cards, so I'm going to show you how to do that today. So I've got the AMD Catalyst Control Center open. What you want to do is probably want to make sure your drivers and your Catalyst Control Center are all up to date. You can find out how to do that online. There's various tutorials and everything available. So once you have that all done and you have your Catalyst Control Center open, you want to go over to Preferences and make sure we're in Advanced View. That's going to give us access to all the settings we need and change the looks a little bit. So this is what it looks like in Advanced View. We've got a lot more categories to go through over here, but the one we want is gaming. So we click that and then we go over to 3D application settings. This will bring up this window, and as you can see, there's all different kinds of settings that you can have your video card use in-game settings or override them with whatever you like, but there's more on that later. What you want to do is click Add, and you're going to navigate to your DayZ executable, wherever that may be. This is the common path up top here if it's installed via Steam, so that's what we'll do. We'll click that, but I click cancel. I've already got mine, so it'll show up here, DayZ.exe. And what we'll want to do is go all the way to the bottom, and you'll see a section for AMD CrossfireX. You'll want to turn frame pacing on, okay, and then AMD CrossfireX mode, there's two different options you can select here. You can do AFR friendly, which is alternate frame rendering. What that will do is it will try to make each card render every other frame. Basically, card 1 will render even frames and card 2 will render odd frames. So you can try that and see what kind of speed ups you get. If that doesn't work, you can come down here to use AMD predefined profile. And what that does is AMD has collected a pretty extensive list of applications and games and stuff. And what you'll want to do is you'll go down to here where it says arma2oa.exe, and you'll click that, and then you'll click Save. It'll tell you that the profile already exists, and if you want to override it, and you'll tell it yes. Okay, and it'll tell you it's been updated with current 3D settings, and that's all there is to it. Now, once you launch DayZ, the Catalyst Control Center will recognize it, and it will apply whichever settings you have selected down here. So that's how you go about enabling CrossfireX support for DayZ Standalone.